And we're set to go. Racing away from the 1200 metre marker to a good start. Take Your Best Shot got a nice start. Wild Intent was away well on debut. And Potberry, the black cap, shows pace. Divine Messenger is off them now with Asian Delight. And further back in the field is Night's Fire. And the favourite is at the back end, 12 o'clock high. Pretty much as the debut worked out, we had to make up ground from the back. Has got 6-7 lengths to make up as Potberry goes away to set the fractions past the 800. Led it by 2 lengths from Asian Delight, and then came Wild Intent. Further back to Take Your Best Shot. Divine Messenger, followed further back by Night's Fire. And 12 o'clock high is still 8 or 9 lengths off the leaders. This front one gets away coming to the last 400 metres. Potberry's gone 5 lengths clear of Wild Intent, is out in second. Then came Take Your Best Shot, and 12 o'clock high is still 8 or 9 lengths off them now. Potberry is the target board because Wild Intent has come home strongly on the outside, and Wild Intent has picked it up and will win going away here. Wild Intent wins comfortably. Potberry will run second. Take Your Best Shot third, and fourth position will go to Asian Delight. The favourite was well over its ground, 12 o'clock high, and ran back in fifth, but had much too much work to do. Looked to be the penalty kick to the favourite, but was 9 lengths off them, 500 out. Made up ground in the closing stages, but these front two were well clear, and Wild Intent gives Gimme the green light. Yet another winner for the current season, and this is an excellent win. It gives him another 2-year-old winner, and he is certainly a stallion that has stamped his authority on the stud book here in South Africa. Wild Intent wins by 3, hard held by Marco van Rensburg. Well done to Lucky. He's on that Racing Masters tour in the Wild Coast, and he'll be well chuffed with this. Maybe pick up his game a bit too if he's out there on the course still today.
Well, the good day for the Hood and Larkins stable continues. That is their second winner of the afternoon, and it is first time at number 8, Wild Intent, bred at the Titanium, and racing in the colours of the owner, Mr. David Shaw, wins at first time of asking. But let's say kudos to Karabo. He looks after this 2-year-old son of Give Me the Green Light. Well done, Evaristo, once again.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for all the support for the stable, for Mr. Shaw, Madam Netley, and Mr. Udalagis is away. We are all 100% happy.
Thank you for talking to us, my brother. Let's now talk to the winning jockey for the second time in as many races, and it is a Wild Intent. Another first-timer, but this one certainly has a one going away at first time of asking.
Cecil, God listen to you.
We were just talking about that after the race.
For sure. No, look, this is a nice little rock. He's got a beautiful action. And when I walked in the ring, they said to me, look, he's a little bit dumb still. He might be a bit outpaced. He does do some sort of good work at track, so let's see what he's got. And I tell you what, when I cantered him down, I went, what are they talking about?
And that is the giggle we had when Vicky asked them, what about the first timers?
And I promise you, he took me down nicely. And I thought, well, let's see what happens. When the gates opened up, he pinged it, and he was there for free. Muzi Sauce was a little bit full of nonsense and sort of dived in front of me out to the left. And I just left him and found his feet. And when I asked him to quicken, he just put the race to bed. So for me, this was a win full of merit.
Indeed, and only exciting times ahead, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to say well done, and a big thanks to Mr. Shaw. And to Lux, who's not here. He's playing golf in Durban. I hope he wins as well.
Well, they reckon it's good enough.
Yeah, well, he's handicapped with it.
Yes.
Yeah, but anyways, well done to Mr. Shaw. I think he's got a nice horse on his hands, and you know what, I hope this horse just goes from strength to strength.
Well done, Marco, and may it continue.
Thank you.
Mrs. Udalakis, can I say this is the homebred?
It is.
It is a homebred. Well done to Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job with his breeding operation. I mean, week in, week out, we're coming into the winner's box with his homebreds, and we're just so proud of what he's achieved.
A lot of stoutness in the pedigree. You've got Kaki Boss, and you've got our good old friend Namakwa Blossom. But then there's a sprinter with Grand Maroon twice as well.
Yeah, it's so the mare's quite versatile. Depending, I suppose, what stallion she goes to is what she throws. But I mean, if you looked at this little fellow, he's got quite a exciting little body about him. He's very athletic, quite flashy, everything in the right place. He's not a big boy, but got a nice big action.
May lack in quantity, but certainly quality.
Definitely. I think the quality is there. This actually came as a big surprise for me. I don't know much about the babies. They were really just out here having their look-see, and if they could win, go for it, win. But we had no major expectations. So this was a very pleasant surprise, and super congrats to David and Doug and to Lux. They're all down at the Wild Coast together. So I'm sure they're going to have a yegi or two or five after the golf's finished today. No doubt.
Congratulations, Tim. He had one that won second time out to distance way short of his best last time out. That is a Willie meet again.
Well, yeah, she's a lovely filly. Yeah, she won very well last time out. So we've put her away and we'll bring her back out in the spring.
Long may it continue, and the day's not over yet. Hopefully we'll talk again.
I sincerely hope so. That'll be fantastic.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thanks.
Thank you, and well done to the entire stable. They are having a good time of it. A couple of winners and a very, very good eye-catching second with the first time in the colours of the Vilcabos Drift.